Hey everyone, what's up? I got some Pokemon TCGO for you today. Um, I just got this deck finished up for the most part. Got all the pokes I needed. I just need a few more trainers for it to be perfect, but until I can get into those, I'm gonna have just regular old matches for me. Now, while I was recording this thing lagged to hell. It was so bad. Um, but I sped it up a good chunk. Took 5 minutes off, and playing on novice because I'm not very not haven't done a lot with TCGO in terms of getting my decks together. So I'm battling YouTube. I can't read that name from here, but you can see the name. I'll leave the name in the title. But I'm running this grass deck. He's running a Timber Conkeldurr Landers deck, um, and I'm just seeing what all these cards do. Um, Now I thought this is really scary for me because I didn't know exactly what I was going to be up against. But I have my Carnivine out, and I play down a burn tower so I can get energy for my discard pile, which is a really useful stadium to have. Um, Now here I go for the dual ball, try and get some more basics on my bench since I only have one basic out. Here I decided to get both of my Bellsprout, and it was so laggy that it took forever for the click to go through, and so I was just sitting there clicking, 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 and then finally it went through. But got two Bellsprout, got my Carnivine. Carnivine and Bellsprout are basically the MVPs of this deck. The deck name is Fiber. So earlier, because most of the cards in this deck I got from High and Fiber 21, really cool guy. Excuse me. He does Wi-Fi battles and stuff. He's really cool. I recommend you go check him out. Leave his link down below. But I got most of the cards from him for a couple trades, and it's working out cool. You'll see in a little bit exactly what this deck is made to do. But until then, we'll just keep on with this. So what happens? He gets an attack off with his Timber. I'm not liking it because I'm thinking he's gonna get that into a Conkeldurr eventually, and that's just not gonna be good for me. So I decide to put another Grass Energy on my Bellsprout to get two up because it only needs two before it's fully what's the word I'm looking for? Fully built up. Now I'm gonna Pecom out this Metapod, get a Weepin Bell because I can finally evolve one of those. And here I was madly clicking on this Weeping Bell to select it, but it took a long time and it was really annoying. Um, so I finally get that Weeping Bell. I'm going to evolve the Bellsprout into that. Metapod, you might be thinking is a weird thing to have in this deck, but if you see its ability or Poke Body or whatever it's called, and here you just saw what Weeping Bell does. But its Pokebody makes it so as long as you have a Metapod on the field, it has your all grass type Pokemon have no weaknesses, which is good against fire decks, so I don't take all that extra damage, and I have a little bit more survivability. But I have a Paris on the bench, I have a Bellsprout on the bench, I have a Carnivine up front with a whole bunch of damage on it. I'm waiting for it to either die or I need to switch it out. So I'm hoping to draw into a switch so I can do that. I have a couple switch. I would like to have a few more in here because those are really vital. Carnivine, if you're not sure what it does, it has a move called Saliva Lure. It switches the active Pokemon out with a bench Pokemon of my choosing. So it's basically like a catcher, only it's your attack. So he finally gets that Conkeldurr. It's the ability one, the good one, and I'm scared out of my mind right now because I don't want that thing to just wreck shit all over my team. But fortunately for me, I draw into some energy, but I decided to copycat out because I really don't have a lot. In hindsight, I should have gone and put a energy on that Carnivine first, but whatever. Copycat, get two cards. I get a Professor Elm's training method and a Victory Bell. Victory Bell has an ability or a Pokebody or something. I don't remember the exact term, but it's so that if that's your active Pokemon, the other active Pokemon on your opponent's side has two colorless energy, more retreat cost. So he brings back in his Conkeldurr after I had Saliva lured it out earlier, and out that Timber. He brings out the Conkeldurr, has 1 energy on it and a Rocky Helmet. I'm not too worried at this point because he needs 4 energy to attack me, but at the same time, I'm not very ecstatic about it. So I go for the Professor Elm to get my second Weeping Bell out of my deck, so I can evolve my Bellsprout into it. Next turn, I can go for the other Professor Elms I have in my hand right now, and get the Victory Bell that I saw earlier, and evolve into that. And I'll have 2 Victory Bells on the bench. I'll have my Carnivine out, which I really need to get out. It has a retreat cost of 2. I have to wait until I draw into 2 more energy. Paris and Parasect are basically in its filler. There's not much to say about it. I'm running 2 and 2 Parasect in Paris, but I'm not sure. I finally get an energy from that, either from either a draw or from Burn Tower, but I do attach it straight to my Carnivine so we can attack. And I guess I didn't Saliva lure it out. I guess he just had it in. I don't know. What am I talking about? Anyways, get to go ahead and evolve my Weeping Bell into a Victory Bell because he's not really being able to do anything. He's not drawing in energy, which is good for me, bad for him. So this is going to make a lot of things easier for me. Fortunately, I draw into an energy from Burn Tower, so I can get things going. I can attach that to my Carnivine next turn and bring in my Victory Bell. So I decide to Saliva Lure out the Timber because it has a retreat cost of 2. Here I'm trying to get into the game chat so I can be like, yo, my game is lagging like hell. I'm sorry if it's slowing anything down for you. And as you can see right there, that is all lag keeping me from typing that out. And then there's a big spike because it all just comes in, and man, my computer really sucks. Where TCGO is really slow. Well, at least with Camtasia out. I mean, it's been before. It's been it's been laggy before, but never this bad. Yeah. I send a quick apology. He's not really doing anything. It's my turn. He just had to pass because he doesn't have any energy. I decide here, put that second grass energy on my Carnivine and retreat it the hell out of there because it's not going to be able to do anything. If I retreat it out, I can bring in my Victory Bell, and I put 2 energy in the discard pile, which means I have 2 energy to get back from Burn Tower, and put on my other Victory Bell to set it up. And again, my really slow computer here makes it really, really difficult for me to switch out my Pokemon and stuff. So, yeah, now that I have those 2 energy in the discard pile, I can go for the Burn Tower, hopefully get an energy, and I do. And next turn I can attach it to my Victory Bell, and it'll be on its way to being set up. The other thing about Victory Bell is its attack, which it does 30 damage, heals 30 damage from Victory Bell, and poisons and burns you at the same time. And it's really nasty. It could really hurt you. Because, you could be doing some damage to me, I'll just take it all off and just get more damage on you. So, Burn Toxic, in comes the Golett. I wasn't paying attention here, so it kind of, just kind of sits on the screen for a while. But, around here, soon after the switch, or soon, probably after my next turn, or during my next turn, he's going to decide to run because, he's not drawing into any energy, so, it's not really helping him out. Here I decide, the utubethenerfduo. That's his name. But here I decided to look how many wins he has. He has not a lot. He's probably starting out. And here he decides to run because he can't really do anything to me, which is cool. And that's all I have for you today in the means of TCGO. I hope you all really enjoyed the this. I hope to bring you more of these in the future. TCGO is something I'm really interested in, and you know, it's cool. Um, oh, what else? What else? What else? I hope you enjoyed the video. Really, is all I can say. Um, if you liked it, leave a like down below. Helps out a lot, or it lets me know if you like it at all. Uh, if you dislike, leave a dislike and leave a comment why, or just a comment in general telling me what you think. If you'd like to see more, leave a comment about that too. So if you like this video and you also like Pokemon Wi-Fi battles and Pokemon online battles, go to my channel, check it out. I have all of that going on there, as well as the Let's Play that's kind of on hold at the moment. But you know, that'll be starting up again soon because I have been getting more views, and that was kind of what's been making me not want to blah, 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 do it. So thank you all for watching. Have a great day, everyone. And you know, I have some more stuff coming up, so watch out for that. See ya.